Hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Chefing It Up, and today we are making chicken enchilada soup. So I got a rotisserie chicken that I pulled all the meat off of, and I got different pieces. I pulled the dark meat and I diced the breast. I have 8 ounces of sharp cheddar cheese, 8 ounces of mild cheddar cheese. I have some tortilla strips that I fried up, some green chilies, some garlic oil, some garlic, minced garlic, onions. Masa is what you should use. That is not masa, but I'll explain what it is in the video. And avocado, some chili powder, and some cumin. Also, I used cilantro and chicken stock and a few tablespoons of hot sauce towards the end. That I didn't do on camera, by the way, sorry. Okay, so we're gonna start off with about 2 or 3 tablespoons of our garlic oil, and we are going to saute these onions until they are translucent. Once they are translucent, we're going to add in our garlic and we're going to stir that up. And you don't want to let this cook too long because you don't want your garlic to burn. So once that's nice and incorporated, we're going to add our seasonings. I have a tablespoon of chili powder and a tablespoon of cumin, and 1 can of green chilies. All the exact measurements and everything will be in the description box below. We're going to mix that together, get that nice and incorporated, and then we are going to add our masa. Now, if you can get masa, use masa. I have about a cup and a half worth, but I didn't have that and I can't get that out here in Japan, so I bought some corn tortillas that I just pretty much put in the blender until it turned into a powdery substance, and I mixed it with like 1/4 of a cup of flour. So I used about 4 tortillas, 8-inch round tortillas with about 1/4 of a cup of flour, and that's the product that I got. We mixed all that together with some chicken stock and some enchilada sauce, and then we are going to let that come up to a boil for about 10 to 15 minutes covered. So after that, you see how it thickened up nicely, but it wasn't a smooth sauce. This soup is a smooth soup, so you want to make sure if you have a blender, you can use that. If you have a food processor, you can use that. But I have an immersion blender, and I suggest everybody gets one. It's so quick and it's so easy. And I'm going to blend up this soup until it's nice and creamy and smooth into the texture of my liking. And there we are. Look at that. It just does the trick. So now that it's nice and smooth, we are going to add our cheese to this. Again, that's an 8-ounce block of sharp cheddar cheese, an 8-ounce block of mild cheddar cheese that I just diced up into smaller pieces. You can shred it, but you don't really need to do all the extra work. It melts the same. And this also melts way better than bag cheese. So if you don't use bag cheese, get the blocks. Stir it up until it melts and it's nice and incorporated. You'll see that sauce turn nice and creamy and delicious, and it lightens in color. And after that, we are going to add our rotisserie chicken. Now, I shredded the dark meat and I diced up the chicken breast just to give it some variety in chicken pieces. And yeah, after that, you pretty much let this heat back up, let the chicken soak up some of that flavor, and I let it go for about 10 minutes or so covered, and that was that, really. Look at that. It was so good. Delicious. Oh, at this point I added 2 tablespoons of hot sauce, and now it's done. This is it, final product. Again, all the ingredients will be in the description box below. I'm going to start to plate this up for you guys and show you how we got the final product. So I have some of my soup in a bowl. We're gonna add some Mexican blend cheese on top of that, because the more cheese the better. Can never have too much cheese in my opinion. So we add some Mexican blend cheese. I have some avocado that I put on there. just nice. You want to make it look pretty. Make it look pretty. Some avocado. Then we're going to go in with some of our cilantro that I chopped up. If you don't have that, parsley works. You don't have to be too fancy. And then I have some diced jalapenos for a little kick. I had it in there. I wasn't going to do it, but why not? So, and then that's pretty much it. Oh, we add our fried tortilla shells, which is the same corn tortillas that I use to grind up and put into my soup. I just cut another few into strips and I fried those up. And if you can get them from the store, you can do that. But if not, this is a good way to get your tortilla chips. And voila, here you go. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video if you care. Bye.